Scorpio, and welcome to your monthly reading for the month of August 2016. As you can see, I'm going to be using a recent past, present, and near future spread here. In your recent past, you have the Seven of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups, Ace of Hearts, and Six of Hearts. Some of you are deciding that a relationship is just not worth it anymore. I mean, there's no other way I can say this. This reading is about love for most of you. For most of you. For some of you, this Pentacles could represent a job where at one point it brought you a lot of emotional satisfaction and happiness. You felt like you were destined to do this, but now you don't feel like it's worth it. And you want something new. But like I said, for the most part, this is a love reading. You could feel like this person was actually your twin flame. Like it's a step up from soulmates. You could have felt like this was the one. But in your recent past, something has happened to where you're just not feeling like it's worth it. Okay? I really didn't even need any clarifiers. For those of you out there going through this, you know why. Okay? In the present, we have the Magician, the Two of Swords, Two of Spades, and Four of Spades. There's a progression here, okay? You can see the Magician is the 1. You see the Roman numeral 1 at the top of the card. Then you see the 2 here. Alright, so you're trying to manifest something, and it's involving a security and a friendship. I think maybe you might not want a love relationship with this person, but you do feel like this is a dear friend. And you're trying to make a decision on keeping them around, securing them, okay? You're trying to manifest a way to secure this friendship. But it's not only up to you, it's up to them as well. So there's a decision to be made. Okay, at one point also you could have felt like this friendship brought you security. Okay? In the near future, you have the King of Swords. Your reading is somewhat similar to that of Virgo's. I just want a little caveat here. They had the Seven of Pentacles reversed. They're figuring out something's not worth it as well, okay? And they also had the King of Swords in the near future. Their other cards were vastly different, okay? But with your King of Swords, you have the Emperor, Five of Hearts, and Six of Diamonds. Some of you could have been dealing with an air sign person. You see back here you had swords. I think the two of you are trying to make a decision. This person has some kind of air quality to them. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Maybe the decision is up to them. Maybe they're the ones who are deciding it's not worth it. Maybe this is happening to you. And you're the one trying to secure the friendship, okay? But we have the King of Swords. He's known for being a decision maker. He's in judgment of a lot of things. He's a judgmental person. He's fair, but once he makes a decision, that's it, okay? Sometimes because of this, he can be considered cold and brash. And then you have the Emperor, who's the ruler of his domain, okay? Some would even say he goes a bit far in control. He's a control freak. Mostly when he's reversed, but upright he still is in control, okay? Then you have the Five of Hearts, which is emotional distance or traveling, but it is movement. Something is changing here. And you have the Six of Diamonds, which is karmic debt, balance in values, and balance in finances. I think that whoever is making the decision in this relationship that it's not worth it, is the one calling the shots here. And they're deciding to emotionally distance themselves from this. They want to get away from it. They feel like they know this is a karmic situation. And they're trying to bring balance to the situation by leaving, okay? They have a value system that they want to uphold, and they have, in order to balance that, they have to leave this situation. That's how they feel. They are at least distance themselves for a time, okay? Now I pulled some clarifiers on the near future spread. And here we have 2 10s, which definitely tells me this is an end of a cycle. If not the end of this relationship, it's the end of the way things have been going. Alright, because I don't see any 9s here. It's just maybe you guys are going to take a break. Someone is fed up, either you or them. And with the world, it's showing me things have come full circle. Things have come to culmination. The 10 of Spades is some type of burden that either you or the other person is feeling. And from moving on with the Chariot, there's going to be mental satisfaction right now. Who's to say you guys will not come back together? We are coming into a Mercury retrograde. By the time this near future energy gets here, around the last week of August, we will be coming toward a Mercury retrograde. That's probably when all of this will be final. But who knows what's going to happen when Mercury goes direct. Okay, this may just be a temporary separation for each of you to get your heads clear. There's some kind of mental satisfaction that's going to come from putting an end to this at this time. The good thing is I don't see any 9s here, but there are 2 10s, which definitely tells me there's an end to a cycle. Now, whether that's permanent or not is up to you guys, but something about this is ending. And someone wants to get away. They want to get away for a spell, or maybe even permanently, but with Mercury about to go into shadow period, it could go either way as to whether this is permanent or not, okay? I really feel like this is a love reading, or maybe it's something with family or a love interest. There's some kind of heart energy going on here, emotions. I really don't feel like it's job. But if it is a job situation, I would say that you guys are going to leave, or someone is making the decision to let you go. With this 5 of Hearts, that is a separation card. Okay? And these are the decision makers right here. This King of Swords and the Emperor. Hopefully you guys are holding the energy of these 2 cards right here, these decision makers, and you're the one who is deciding to leave this situation. But there definitely is the ending of the cycle here, okay? Alright, Scorpio. I will see you guys for the September monthlies, and take care. Thanks.